Oh, goodness. I'm so terribly sorry. No, no, no. That was terribly uncouth of me. I should watch where I'm going. It's very kind of you. These places tend to be a little hectic. Yes, well, something about the season and these places. They bring out the best and the worst in people. Come now. It's Duskhaven. This place was founded as a refuge and very quickly became this last hope for the damned and the wicked. Of course, the town won't put that on the flyers, but forgive me, I'm being a bit poetic tonight. Old habits die very hard. Can I buy you a drink? It's the least I can do. I spilled yours, of course. Luckily, I didn't spill it on you. That would have been travesty. Oh, that's a lovely top, and the last thing I would want to do is ruin it. You're far too kind. Well, if we're trading, then perhaps a drink for you and a drink for me. I'm feeling something effervescent. You? Oh, lovely choice. I can get down with that. That is how you kids say it these days, isn't it? Get down with something. I was raised in a different era. Things weren't the same. Me? Oh, no. Good things never change, they just age. Like fine wine. Oh, I love a good vintage. I'm a bit of a connoisseur when it comes to vintages. Indeed. Shall we order? All this talk of fine vintage, I could use a drink. Oh, I could use such a drink. Shh. Don't worry. This round's on me. Like I said, it is the least I could do. You can get the next round. Oh, I'm sure there will be a next round. Yes, now. May I tempt you? There's a special drink I have in mind. There's a bottle the bartender keeps in the back for me. A little sweet, but just the right amount of kick. It is 50-year-old champagne. It had better be good. This is a place of the lost and the damned. I'm more the latter than anything else. Guilty as charged. My unlife began a few 100 years ago. Oh, living through certain events was intoxicating. To go back to some of those halcyon days. Bloodlust back then. Oh, I'm a proper vampire now. Prim, proper, upstanding. One has to be in this day and age. One can't just go around taking necks willy-nilly. To go back to those glory days. Instead, I just languish here drinking expensive champagne. It's a problem. Well, I don't usually have such charming company, so I can't really complain now, can I? That's the spirit. Come. The night is young, and we live. At least one of us does. Let's see where it takes us. You know, you really shouldn't walk alone at night, especially down these paths. I had a terrible feeling. Something in the back of my mind. It said I should come find you and make sure you were safe. You're not hard to track. Not for one like me. Nothing is hard for someone like me. When you've been alive as long as I have, when you've amassed the power that I have, mm, everything comes easy. No, you have to find joy in the littlest of things. A glass of champagne with an interesting stranger. A good book. An excellent meal. I know a good meal when I see one. I can always tell. What about you? Do you know what a good meal looks like? Shh, 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 shh. Don't be afraid. You're safe with me. The only thing out here that could hurt you is me. No, no, no. I don't want you afraid. Fear does such terrible things to the body. Did you know that when a farmer slaughters a pig, they make sure that the pig is properly comfortable? Same with cattle. You don't want your feeding stock to be afraid right before it. You know. Oh, see, the thing most people don't realize is that when you're afraid, that visceral, gut wrenching fear, that releases chemicals into your body, spoils the meat, makes it bitter. Blood, too. You can always taste fear in blood. A little, just a dash here and there. It can add a little spice, but too much and the drink goes sour. Not something I particularly like. Oh, I thought you would have been tipped off by the drinks as that I've chosen in the bar. I like my food sweet. Sweet and unafraid. When you've been alive as long as I have, you learn very, very quickly what you do and do not like. Oh, my little darling. Life is too short to drink bad blood, or bad liquor, or eat a bad meal. I don't dine unless it is exactly what I want. Because what's the point of being your best undead self if you don't enjoy it? Don't get me wrong. There's something to be said about a good hunt. Stalking your prey, leading behind it, leaving 10 minutes after it does, and then following a scent. Oh, it's intoxicating. Shh. No fear now. That's past at this point. Fear should help keep you alive, help keep you going. I think we might be a little past that at this point. Don't you? Your feet feel very heavy, don't they? Mm. My voice has that effect on people. Forgive me. Oh, there's so much you're going to have to forgive me for. Well, at least there's stuff you would have to forgive me for. Oh, my little darling. I am so far beyond forgiveness. And the Pope of Rome could come himself and forgive me, and it wouldn't mean a tinker's dam. Not in the least. And if one of that vaunted position cannot forgive me, then could you really? That's what I thought. Now, tell me, is there anything you wish to do in this moment? Shh, 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 shh. Now's not the time for panic. Make decisions. Somebody you should call. Somebody you should send a message to. Or is it just you? It doesn't particularly matter. Nothing's going to change. But I try to be kind where I can. Rare instances and all that. No? Well, would you like to run? Try for it at least. See how far you get. Weird. No one ever seems to want to. Again, maybe it's my voice. Maybe it's something else. Who can say? I owe you my gratitude. I don't want my meat spoiled. Now, anything else before we begin? Fair enough. I should thank you. I'm positively ravenous. And you're the whole meal. Well then. Moon's high in the sky. And I'm hungry. Delectable. Positively delectable. I'm sorry, my boy. I didn't leave anything for you. I hope you were lucky tonight and you're not hungry. We could find you a snack if needs be. I did quite well, thank you very much, Father. You're losing your touch, old man. Took you forever to bring them in. Who are you calling old man, boy? I'm not old. I'm well aged like a fine wine. That, father, is just a polite way of saying old. I'm so glad I met you. Shame about your mother, but if you, crawling out of her, clawing I should say, was the price to have you, my son, mm, is a price I'd pay 1,000 times over. Father, I think that is the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Perhaps the closest you've ever come to saying you love me. I don't know if I'm capable of that emotion anymore. After a few 100 years, you'll feel the same, but an approximation at least. My darling boy Orion, you, your perfection. Not nearly as perfect as I could be. You know that. My boy, look at me. Orion, look at me. Never denigrate yourself. You have powers I can't even comprehend. My hunt will end in a few hours. Yours continues eternally. My son, you're an apex predator. Much like me. Just of a slightly different species. But no less lethal. Don't ever forget. You're my son. That makes you perfect. Well, if you say so, then. I'm so glad you came into my life. And I could not ask for a better father. We still have a few hours. What do you think? What do I think? I think I'm still a little peckish. I don't know. You still a little hungry? What did you have in mind? Something feisty, something bold. Redhead, perhaps? I like the way you think, Father. I always have. Come along, boy. The night is so very young.